Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm fucking... Hey, what is going on, YouTube? Now, recently I have been bombarded with this request to talk about something that happened on YouTube. I guess I should. I mean, I do owe you that because I said I would talk about the stuff you sent me. So here we go. Now, recently a YouTuber who I had no idea who he was until I saw this video. Wow, he's really popular. But this guy, Matthew Santoro, apparently came out with this video where he's talking about how he was abused, not even just verbally abused, but physically abused by his ex-girlfriend. And I was looking at it, I was like, oh my God, like, damn, you putting this out there, ain't you, dog? Damn. And you guys know about me, how I feel about airing out like personal, private, dirty laundry. I don't think that's a really great platform to do it. And I was just like, oh, but maybe he's trying to like raise awareness for, you know, people who do get into like domestic violence, you know, violent relationships. And then we found out who his ex-girlfriend is. His ex-girlfriend apparently is another YouTuber named Nicole Arbour. I was like, God, Nicole Arbour sounds really familiar.
Got my Kesha hair today. You don't know if this is hairspray or semen.
She's the fucking Dear Fat People girl.
Dear Fat People.
And you know what the shocking thing about that was? Prior to me knowing this, in that small little window of time I had to research who he was, he's like a really like clean cut, clean jokes dude. And his girlfriend is the exact opposite of him. And to be straight up, I don't even think he really can be evil. Have you seen how white his teeth are? That fool got the nicest teeth I've ever seen on earth. Y'all ever see a supervillain with teeth like that? That motherfucker got a deal from Crest and shit. What's up? His teeth look like brand new piano keys. Her teeth white too, but they not as nice as his. If we're basing good and evil on teeth, she evil as fuck. I'm not saying she's a bitch or anything, because I don't fucking know her personally. I just, you know, the video that I made was just in response to what she said, and nothing against her. If anything, it was kind of like that whole Kramer situation when he was saying those racist comments. It's like, ooh. He's a nigger! He's a nigger! Ooh. Then of course Nicole is not gonna sit there and take it. She's gonna have her own take about what happened, and she's obviously gonna defend herself if in fact she did not physically or verbally abuse him. Like I said, if he's out there trying to give people awareness about domestic violence, then I guess that's cool. But the one odd thing I do have to ask is, if you kept it private for a whole year, and how did you accidentally make it public? Now, mind you, by him making it accidentally public, it's kind of odd for me, because if you guys are on YouTube, he probably posted a lot more videos about that. So he would have to have gone through the whole thing, went to the video, click down, go all the way down to that arrow and say publish. Like, I don't know if you could do that on accident. And if you did it on purpose, you should have just owned up to it. That's just my opinion, not sure if that's true. Something I want to tell you guys once again, take it with a grain of salt, is that you do realize that a lot of YouTubers that you see online, like, they fabricate a lot of shit. Me, not so much, to be honest with you. You could ask any kid that met me at a college show, I'm exactly who I am on camera that you see in person. Maybe even nicer, just a little bit more quieter. Because obviously if I see you in person, I'm not gonna be like, hey, what's going on, guys? And if you want me to give you examples, it's like these vlog personalities. I'm not talking about vlogs where people talking to the camera. I'm talking about like where they wake up in the morning, they're like, what's up, world? What's cracking, everybody? Good, mom. Bitch, you wake up like that every morning? Get the fuck on out of here. You don't wake up like that. Or even these pranks that you guys think are social experiments, and then you get played on this, and you know, you guys want to say stuff like, oh, they're such a good person. Is this really how the world is? Really? They're social experiments that are based on hiring actors to act these situations out, are supposed to be an honest representation of this world. That's not a social experiment. You're making people think things that aren't true. But that's just a small piece of things, and I'm really not gonna get into that. Asking me what I think about the whole situation, honestly, I like keeping certain things private, you know? YouTube is made for entertainment and then to kind of like connect with your fans and viewers and stuff like that. But at the same time, if you don't keep anything private to yourself, not that I'm saying that if he got abused, he should just never tell anybody. It's a good thing you do tell people, just to get it off your chest and for you to start your therapy and the healing process. But is it to that point now where YouTubers are going to use their fan base to hate other people, to make them hate somebody else, and to use that as a catalyst and an argument in a fight between, I don't understand. Like, that's for me, that's so wrong, isn't it? I don't know. Matthew, I don't know you. I've never met you, but you seem like a nice ass dude. I hope and I pray to God you didn't get your ass beat by that girl. And if you did, I'm sorry that you went through that. I don't know about being abused by somebody that I'm with. If a girl came at me with a fist, you best believe I'm fucking farting in my hand, cupping it and throwing it right in the mouth. That's right. That's some poison warfare right there. I wish a crazy bitch would hit me. You wouldn't even know. I won't hit you. I sure as fuck spit in your eye though. Blind you like a venomous python. So I have a question out there for the viewers. Do you guys think YouTubers should air out all their personal business out for the public to see? And number 2, do you think that she actually did abuse him? Or 3, do you think Matthew Santoro is acting? Or number 4, do you just not give a fuck? Matthew, man, those watching you cry was hard, dude. I hope you're not going through some shit like that, and I hope you don't ever have to go through that shit again. Nicole, if you beat his ass, damn, you a scary woman. You don't even look that strong. You must go. You power lift or something? Goddamn. But yeah, people, I just wonder, what do you guys think?